We had cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. The players exuding confidence as we get set to get the action started. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've fallen down to the 3rd spot and are hoping to turn things back around.
When I look at Utah, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Here are the starters for Utah. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Rudy Gay. And for Dallas, they've got Tim Hardaway, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Kleba in at the 4. Now here's Gay. And it's Clarkson missing. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Clarkson against Irving. Gay inside. No good there. Some solid D from Wood. Markkanen against Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. There's the triple. The rebound by Markkanen. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Sexton up top. Clarkson with the ball. Back to Sexton. Down low. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup.
Cutting to the rim with force. Once Kyrie sees an opening, he seizes it.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Now here's Sexton. On the wing, Clarkson. He's guarded by Irving, and that one's good. Clarkson. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Another miss by Irving.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On the wing, Clarkson. He's guarded by Irving. From deep, Gay. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Clarkson. Back to Gay. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple.
And that's just a good-looking shot. Gay's always had a good-looking jumper.
Irving against Clarkson. Pass to Wood. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. There's the three. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Clarkson against Kleba. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Third is Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Outside Sexton. To the paint. Markkanen inside. Defended by Hardaway. And that one's good. Markkanen.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
And that one's good. Irving's got 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Markkanen from long range. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Now here's Gay. Takes one from 10 feet, and there's another one for the Jazz.
I like the extra pass. We know Rudy's a shooter first, but he also understands what this offense requires.
Irving against Clarkson. Doncic left side. That shot off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Gay. From downtown. And it's Irving missing. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Now Sexton, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Is going to get a free t-shirt. Let me hear ya!
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Utah on D. Bledsoe with it. Green picks him up. Bledsoe, left side. Pass to Sexton. Outside Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Bledsoe, the pass to Sexton. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here is Green. Back to Bullock. A shot to stop the drought. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. For Utah, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Sexton. Can't cash it in from close range. The Mavericks trailing.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out left to the wing. Here's the three. The shot, no good. Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. McGee against Sexton. Pass to Bledsoe. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the wing on the left. Here's Ntilikina. Fires in the triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And here's Sexton. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Green. Inside. Here's McGee. Another shot. Rebounded by the Jazz. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Horton Tucker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Tough interior defense on Taylor Horton Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
Shooting for Utah, Taylor Horton Tucker. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
So he gets them both. 15 seconds left in the first. Here's Hardy. Check by Sexton. Pass to Powell. Now here's Green. Misses the three. that does it for the first quarter. Jazz out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
18.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The Mavericks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. So on the floor for Utah, Eric Bledsoe is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Green missing. Utah leading. Here's Horton-Tucker. Pass to Bledsoe. Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. To the inside. Here's Horton-Tucker. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hardy. Mavericks with a rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Knocks it loose. And here's Doncic. Powell outside. Wood with the screen. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Bledsoe. Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. Bledsoe with it. Now Doncic defending. Doncic pulls down the board. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Utah with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Hardy. Got a piece of it. Bledsoe against Doncic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Proving it's about heart, not size. Bledsoe gets 2 down low.
Outside, Green. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Over Bledsoe. No good, a bit long that time.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the middle. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by Markkanen. Now it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
Wood finds Doncic from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Bledsoe, pass to Markkanen. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
Gay's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Horton-Tucker. Both free throws good from Olynyk. And this Mavericks team, Grant, They are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Bledsoe. That one off the back iron and out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Bledsoe. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Marketed from long range. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. And the shot's good by Irving.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Pass to Gay. Now Bledsoe. Screen by Gay. Shakes him. And it's blocked by Wood. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the inside, McGee. And he banks in the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Utah lead.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Irving against Clarkson. From deep. Wood grabs the board. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Down low. And McGee with the stuff.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Okay, now, friends, get up and get ready for your skating cruise.
Different look for Dallas. Bullard comes in for Wood, and it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. Utah with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. From deep, Gay. That shot missing. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 5. Clarkson finds Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. He even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Utah's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Gay, the pass to Sexton. Right side, Irving fires the 3. Utah with the rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Sexton. Gay outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Ntilikina. Shot from 16, and it's Irving missing. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Gay, the pass to Sexton. Over Irving. The Jazz with another miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Pass to Bullock. Irving against Clarkson. Irving, that's good.
They're really working the paint now.
Utah leading. And here's Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Bullock. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Irving. Back to Bullock. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock's shot is off. Clarkson against Irving. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Shot to end the cold streak. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Sexton's got 5 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And Dallas calls time here. Different look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Green comes in for Hardaway, and it's Hardy in for Irving. Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Powell, a screen on Sexton. Pass to Powell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Colin Sexton.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
And so Powell nails them both. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Sexton, coming off a 28-point game against Memphis.
Even though he got fouled a lot, he never lost any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas again missing. Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Gay with the ball. Back to Horton Tucker. Now covers. Tries again. Offensive rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Horton Tucker. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Here's Bullock. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Jazz leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. The selection for the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others, simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Maxi Kleber. Luka Doncic is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Hardaway in at the 3. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Utah leading. Sexton up top, guarded by Doncic. Hardaway against Markkanen. From deep, Gay. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. For the lead, pure from 3-point range. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Clarkson outside. The 3, he buries it from 3. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Another miss by Doncic. Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Gay. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Markkanen against Irving. Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Gay. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for the Jazz, Rudy Gay. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
A really solid shooter once he gets to the line, and Rudy Gay has gotten to the line a lot in his career.
That one misses.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he was usually lights out from there.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 12.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Sexton up top. Gay left side. Over Kleber. That one's wide left.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Doncic with it. Give him 8. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. So Utah will take it the other way. Sexton finds Clarkson. Pass to Gay. 4-3. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Irving against Clarkson. Outside Hardaway. Fires from the wing. The shot that time not on target. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Kleba with a screen to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
2 shots.
And he drops it first.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Bledsoe with it. Guarded now by Wood. Olynyk. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Doncic. He's got 10. Pass to Bullock. Lets it go from deep. Dallas no good that time either. The Jazz have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Bledsoe, pass to Sexton. And here's Olynyk. Olynyk with a screen on Wood. Down low. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight. The Mavericks trailing. And here is Green, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Kicks it to Doncic. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Back to Sexton. Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. Sexton finds Olynyk. Outside for Sexton. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside, Green. Pass to Doncic. Stolen. Bledsoe outside. Olynyk with a screen on Green. Green against Bledsoe. Outside Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Doncic on the wing. Check by Sexton. Doncic, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic against Sexton. Pass to Bledsoe. Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. And another miss by Utah. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. And he's going for the oop here. Green, the pass to Powell. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Powell's got 8.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. Up and over Doncic. Sexton misses. The Mavericks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Wood, right side. This for the tie. Got a piece of it. Back to Doncic. For the lead. Doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Outside Sexton. Screen by Olynyk. Trying to get back on track. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
He's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Doncic. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. In the third spot, Utah.
Those are some terrific numbers. You could tell last year that everyone on the team was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Hardy. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Powell, a screen on Bledsoe to the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And the three-pointer goes. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Hardy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Lennox with some nice D.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Jazz. They lead by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Utah 5 right now. Talon Horton-Tucker is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Eric Bledsoe. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Bledsoe. Clarkson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Powell, a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Irving. No good that time.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Clarkson outside. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Markkanen. Fader on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Jazz lead by 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ntilikina misses. The Jazz shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Clarkson with the ball. Now Bledsoe. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Clarkson outside.
Switch.
To the middle. Powell with a steal. Irving, the pass to Powell. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Bledsoe outside. Sinks it from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Bledsoe. Ntilikina misses.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And that one's good. Clarkson.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's Irving missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Bledsoe. Clarkson against Irving. This one for 3. Utah gets it back. Markkanen from long range. And no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Now a timeout called by Utah. the New Balance Player of the Game, Jordan Clarkson.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
You could tell all that losing was starting to get to him, and they looked at him to help him get back on the right path. That's exactly what he was able to do here tonight. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dallas got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Doncic against Sexton. Wood, a screen on Markkanen. Hits the three-pointer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Sexton. Guarded by Wood. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Rudy Gay. That's his 2nd personal. 1st team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
That one falls for Powell. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Gay. Gay, a screen on Doncic. Clarkson with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. Fires the 3. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got his 6th assist of the night. Irving against Clarkson. Wood with the screen. Outside Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Good work there as it goes. Powell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Doncic against Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. The 3 ball. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Doncic outside. The layup misses. For Utah, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Sexton goes in, up and over Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
That one misses. Olynyk checked in for Utah. And the second free throw is good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And here is Irving. To the inside, Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Sexton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Olynyk against Wood. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Doncic passes to Irving. Outside Hardaway from the arc. Clarkson grabs a miss. The Jazz have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Olynyk with a screen on Irving. Clarkson for 3. And it's Clarkson again missing. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Hardaway. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
And Utah calls time here.
Utah timeout call. All right, everyone. I want you to get out of your seat and make some noise!
Utah leading. Now here's Sexton. Olynyk with a screen on Irving. Clarkson passes to Olynyk.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Kelly Olynyk. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Olynyk.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Doncic against Sexton. Doncic outside. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
2 minutes.
Clarkson up top. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. The shot off that time, and it's Dallas the other way. 1:36 left in the game. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Wood, a screen on Clarkson. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Sexton's got 4 rebounds now. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Powell. From deep, Gay knocks down the long J.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now here's Irving. Here's Wood. And the basket is good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Sexton. Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. Sexton goes in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Jazz, Colin Sexton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Green comes in for Hardaway, and it's Hardy in for Irving. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Here's Doncic. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down low. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Bledsoe outside. Sexton against Doncic. Olynyk with a screen on Doncic. Oh, McGee with the block.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Sexton with it. And so it's Utah with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Lori, an impressive win tonight. What do victories like this tell you about where this team is headed?
It gives us confidence. We showed that if we play well and we play defense down the stretch, we can beat. And we've shown it. We can compete with anybody. We just got to do it for a full game.
Confidence is key down the stretch. Thanks, Lori.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.